If SPY loses this level right here, if we can't reclaim 670, we're going to drop very fast. And this is what I'm looking at for today. Let's go ahead and clear these lines up. Guys, this is the SPY General. If you guys are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, share the video. This channel is dedicated to not chasing tickers, but mastering SPY. So let's dive in deep and let's get started. We're going to clear all these drawings out. And what I'm going to do here, guys, is I want to show you this gap that you want to kind of look out for today. So we gapped down pre-market all the way down to 663. If you guys have been following my analysis, I said if we lose 670, we're going to come down to 665. We did that pre-market. So that's interesting. So if you guys were in the move on Friday, you could have shorted it over the weekend and be in a good position. But we could open up and retest 670, which is what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and make a line right at 670 because this is the critical level. If we reject off of 670, we're going to probably come back down and test pre-market low. Let's go ahead and mark our pre-market low. And let's mark our pre-market high. Okay, so this is kind of our box, guys. And if you guys have been watching my analysis, you guys know that I always try to look at pre-market high and low. And what I'm looking for today, guys, is a break and a reclaim of 670. If we can do that with bullish price action, and we need to see volume. One of the things that you guys have to understand, it doesn't really matter necessarily what the charts are doing. We don't really have confirmation if we don't have volume. So we need to see at least 2 5-minute candles confirm with a break above 670. Okay, no fake outs. Another thing that will help you in your trading is if you've got these squeeze bands, let me show you this. If you've got these Bollinger Bands here, you want to wait for it to break out of those Bollinger Bands and close outside of the Bollinger Bands with volume. Then you can start targeting the expected moves for SPY if you're doing options on the strikes or whatever. If not, one of the greatest things I've ever learned in my trading career with at least the options, for sure the options, is that you got to make sure going into the day and you want to try to identify, are we in, number one, a trending market for the day, or are we in a chop market? Because, see, that's how the market gets you. If you are going for a strike, okay, and let's say it's up here and it decides to chop around here all day, well, and then maybe you decide to do a hedge trade and then it's going to go down this way. Well, what they do is they kind of chop it around, and options are actually designed to expire worthless, right? So you got to know if we're in a trend day or a chop day, all right? So here's what I'm looking at. 670 has to reclaim. If we can stay above that this morning, we can get back to high of day from the previous week, which is Friday, so 675. If we break 670, hold with a candle close above, good confirmation, 675 is the level I'm looking at for today. If we open up and reject 670, I fully expect 665 and 660 as the downside. That's the bearish scenario, 660 to 660, 665 to 660. So once again, reclaim 670. If we can hold it with volume and break out of the squeeze, then we're going to be targeting 675. That's what I'd be targeting, not financial advice. If we lose 670, I would be looking to do puts to the downside of 665 right here, which is interesting. There's a lot of support right here. So that would be target number one on the bearish case, and then 660 right here. So very large psychological level of 660. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. This is the SPY General, where we do not chase tickers. We master the SPY charts. If you guys are interested in learning how to master SPY, Click that subscribe button. Okay. Follow along, share the video. Let's build a community around learning how to master SPY together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another pre-market analysis. Look forward to it. Take care.